Let me tell you how dangerous it is to hire a nanny you barely know. She thought the nanny was there to help her heal, but the lady was helping herself to her husband instead. Before the baby came, everything was fine. Cindy and her husband were solid, happy. They had waited years to finally have this child. Unfortunately, the pregnancy became complicated. The baby arrived through an emergency C-section. Cindy couldn't move. She couldn't do simple things like turning in the bed or holding her child. Her mom couldn't travel down to help. That was when her husband said, "Let's get a nanny, just for now, so she can focus on healing." At first, it sounded like a good idea, but that became her biggest mistake. The nanny was recommended by the estate security guy. Her name was Sade. The security guy said she was highly rated, polite and respectful. So Cindy decided to try her out. She started coming to their house twice a week. Before Cindy could even open her eyes in the morning, Sade had already bathed the baby, cleaned the kitchen and folded the laundry. She did her job diligently and quietly. The baby smiled more with the nanny. She was really experienced in nurturing a baby. But after a while, I started feeling invincible in my own home. I thought it was my hormones, the sleepless night and everything I went through. Something about the way my husband started behaving didn't feel normal early. But something woke her up. The light from the kitchen was on, and right there where she stood, she saw everything. Her husband was busy flirting with the nanny while she was upstairs recovering from childbirth. She couldn't believe her eyes when she saw them. Her heart was shattered into pieces. She quietly left without causing a scene. The next day, she noticed her baby refused to eat. The baby cried more than before. Her stomach felt hard. At first, she thought it was colic, and then it dawned on her, what if this girl wasn't just after my husband? What if she wanted my entire life? That same night, she poured a little of the baby's formula into a Ziploc bag and took it to the lab the next day. After she took that formula to the lab and found traces of poison, Cindy did something she never thought she could do. She confronted Sade. She found Sade in the nursery, kindly rocking her baby. Immediately, she shouted, "Give me my child, you evil woman." Cindy took the baby and went straight to the room. She packed her diaper bags and few clothes and drove straight to the police station. She dropped off the baby's formula, the test results and everything. That same night, police came to the house and picked up Sade. But when they told her she was being arrested for poisoning a baby, she didn't even argue. And the only thing she said was, "I didn't want to kill the baby. I just wanted her to suffer like I did." The police later found out she had done this before in 2 different homes where she worked before. One of the child nearly died. Nobody ever suspected her until now. Cindy later filed for a divorce, and this time she didn't look back. She just wanted peace for herself and her baby.
Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. If you like my contents, please do well to engage and subscribe, and tell me the next content you want me to talk about or create. I love you all. Bye bye.